Well, we're away again. I'm still having this communique with an Ian Wooler. I've just written back because there seems to be some confusion. I've asked him straight in a previous communique, are you with the Findhorn Foundation? Because I am in the process, or about to be in the process, of getting clarification of whether I've been banned or still am banned. I wasn't technically banned. I was asked to leave, but this is quite a while back, and it was by John Caddy, so John could get to see this and clarify it. There's Peter the policeman. Can't remember his virtue name, but yeah, he lives in the park. And he is the policeman. Well, he was a policeman. There you go. I can talk straight with him. Well, obviously, I'm just asking, am I still banned? Hi, I'm at my Merlin, run away, didn't rear. And, but this man, Peter Wooler, he has a little, I don't need to ban, picture of a robin, right? But I've linked him with this Facebook group, not the Findhorn Foundation. Well, idiots, that's my impression, I'm entitled to it. But he's on about apologising profanities, which, again, I asked which profanities and where, and could he just, all he's got to do, connection poor, that's crap, I'm just near the bloody modem. I'll move it, it's rubbish. There was a bit of jinx in this. I've gone over the previous video I've done. There are buttons on this thing. I mean, ideally you're meant to put it in a thing, but I can't be, I'm at home and I'm only doing this sort of shot. So that's going on. I've just texted him, actually. Please, can you clarify, are you part of the Findhorn Foundation? And if he is, we'll take it from there. But I do wish to contact the Findhorn Foundation. So this, again, I do all my letters like this, but it's where to, I'm going to phone them up. In fact, I'm going to phone them up online. You with me? Oh, I do this. Yeah, this is the police tactics, entrapment. Meaning, if I speak to someone and they say something that I think is bollocks, what the hell are you talking about? You know what? See, what a cunt. He's just said, what the hell are you talking? Quite simple, any idiot cunt. I said, are you part of the Findhorn Foundation? You just answer yes or no. I don't give a fuck for your stupid group. And I've said that. So no, I'm not going to. I suggest you just block me, you silly cunt. I asked you clearly, are you part of the Findhorn Foundation? And all you had to say was no. And then I say, well, fuck you, you bunch of cunt idiots. I'm not interested in your stupid fucking group. Okay? Block me. I'm not part of it anyway. You can block me. I'm entitled to an opinion. I think you're a bunch of fucking idiots. Got it? Rare. Fucking hell. Yeah. Well, it's a clear question. I said, are you part of the Findhorn Foundation? To clarify. Oh, I've just gone over that anyway. Now, I'll carry on in the spirit, so I've got to find the phone number for the Findhorn Foundation. Now, this will be quite, because I do feel that I have been blocked. And how can I put it? I've made quite a few attempts on the few people I know in the Findhorn Foundation. And, normally if you are, afraid, can you pass this on to, Peter the policeman, where you do that? It's just a thing. And obviously I could have got a connection for Peter, the policeman. Get it? He might not be on Facebook, but he's obviously got a phone number. Get it, Rare? And I could just phone straight through to him, and in 5 minutes, That's it. Am I banned, Peter? Or am I partially banned, Peter? Can I go to the Phoenix shop, Peter, which is generally open to all the public? I wish to put a card up in the window, Peter. But do I need to see someone, which I would, that I'm intending to use the healing benches within the foundation to do healing? Yeah. Now, I'm prepared to apologise to them. You know, I mean, we're just talking about, oh dear, what was it again? Yeah, whoever made that rule, so whoever is a fucking idiot. Right. But whoever, get it? But the woman replied, well, actually, it's me. Now, what does that tell you? Well, she is meant to hear that in the spirit. But I'd apologise to her. Sorry, I won't call you a fucking idiot again. And as long as you stay out of my space, I'll stay out of yours. Because I do think you're right. Yeah, right. Now, I'll put this down because I've got to piddle about on the computer for a bit. All right. No, I haven't got a number, you see, so well, it shouldn't take long once I get through all the spam that I've got on my computer. Well, I've got, well, I'm in the phone thing, but, well, I can try. Well, it says, I'll just put Findhorn Foundation. You can, I'm in Skype, so you can put things like that, and it might search. Findhorn, no, it's not. Hold on. Findhorn, rare, live Findhorn. They could, no, these are just, I'll put foundation. They're just people who happen to be on, whatever. Ah, here we go. But we've got to see. Skype directory. Oh, no. No mutual contacts. No, I don't want to do that. Rare. No mutual contacts. Well, I didn't want to start a texting, so I want to actually phone some cunt. All right, I'm talking to myself, but that is what I'm after. So maybe, rare. I go into normal search. I'm doing that now. So clear that. Rare. Yeah, we can soon get back to that. Right, we're in Google. Findhorn Foundation. Cafe, events, no. I could ring the shop. Jobs, Scotland, events. See, I'm not interested in events. I want to speak to some cunt. No. Oh, no. See, we've gone all into the fucking... No. Because Findhorn is a village. Oh, here we go. No, yeah, we've got it. There is a village called Findhorn. I'm sure a lot of you know. Well, we're in the summing, Findhorn Foundation, Dorothy Camleen, which is one of the reasons I wanted to pop in. I've met Dorothy Rare, and we met in the Universal Rare, as I met Eileen Rare, and I've had tea with Eileen. Now, that says a bit, doesn't it? Now, about, come to Errod, supporters will not really rare. How to get to Findhorn? No. Oh, contact. We'll try that. Now, if it's an email, oh my fucking... See, I don't do this shit. I just want to speak to some cum. Post. Oh my God. There used to be a number. Book it. We go for that, but I'll jot it down. It's all right, you know. This is if you want to book a workshop, but it's, yeah, I reckon it's an it's a Findhorn. And I can, well, you're here, I'm just about to ring, I can waffle around that. Well, I'm wanting to speak to someone as I wish to join. as an outside member, because I was that, but I've been told that's been terminated. Yeah. And the trip is you go in for a little interview. Right, so I'm now going to ring this number. Get out of there, rare. Get out of there, rare. Now this should, we're stuck in search groups. No, we don't want to search Skype. We want to use Europe. We're there. All right, we're about to dial. This will be a momentous number for me, because I haven't been to the Findhorn Fountain, because I respected this so-called, well, there you go. You don't get anything in writing. Hello, what the, excuse my French, 013. Oh, that's Douglas Ross. Funny enough, that's my MP. I might have to give him a ring, actually. It'd be his secretary, but yeah, because he's in 693. He's in Forest. Okay, we're going to go and we'll see where we go. It's ringing. Oh. I don't know what happened. It was cut off immediately. Call ended 2 seconds. Well, they may have changed their number. I've had this thing with them before. Yeah. It hasn't been updated. That is clearly the number that is there. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, it's a call. You can even, it won't be a video call. Listen again. Well, I said started call. No, I don't want to ring a mobile. Added to contacts, yeah, but I want to call. Oh, there. Try again. Ah, right, listen. 2. Oh, we're in, I think. Yeah, that's a ringer. And we're 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so, well, it could be dinner time. But this is supposed to be the booking number. Hello?
You have reached the bookings department at the Findhorn Foundation.
Hello?
Please call us back during our office hours, which are from Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 12:30 and 2 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. with the exception of Thursday, when we are only available during the morning. That is from 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m.
Well, Wednesday.
If you need to leave us a message, then please speak slowly and clearly after the tone. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, I'm actually trying to talk to someone regarding renewing my membership. I'm what you call an outside member. I live in Lambride and I believe my membership has expired. And this is the only number I've got. Can you get someone to phone me back? It's Graham Clark, 01343842567. I will try and see if I can find another number, because I obviously need someone to talk to. Rip, thank you. Well, whatever. I can comment. Well, that's a bit shit, isn't it? Well, this number is for anybody, supposedly around the world, who wants to book in. So you'd think it'd be manned. Well, pretty well, yeah. I could be someone in, and the times we do that. I missed it, but obviously it's 10 to 2. So I'm not at a normal office hours, 9 to 5, and whatever. That's just my feedback. Now, I'll go again, because after all, persevere. Well, I do think that's it. But anyway, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, they close for things like Easter, but that's a month away. So I am going to persevere to get another number that I can call, which normally you would have thought that had been included in the message. It's not really an emergency. See, you've got all again, right? Findhorn Foundation, contact. That'll do. Oh, lost it. Contact the Findhorn Foundation. Well, I don't want to text the cunts, right? Oh, my God. Yeah. You know, I'd like to speak to I'm being talked to myself, some cunt. No, that's it. Booking an offices, code persevere. What's this? Media and public relations. Well, it's the same thing, isn't it? You know, I soon explained to them, and they all should know who the hell I do need to speak to. Right. Same code. Well, yeah, it is like media. Well, I can't have. I just say, look, this isn't actually a media thing, but your other number's dead. You know, out to lunch. Whatever. And he might say, well, actually, sir, well, I'm waffling. Right, so I'm going to try the second number. We don't know. And we're still in, thank God, and we can save that. Right. 01309. Yeah, 690 I'll have my pen ready because I'll just get fobbed off with a number there. Right. Well, it's all right. What's ringing? No, say it's 2 o'clock. Oh, if you rang at 3 o'clock, well, it doesn't matter. Tea bake. Here.
Hi, you've reached the Public Relations Office of the Findhorn Foundation. Please leave your message after the tone and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. If it's an urgent inquiry, please call the main communications number on 01309 691 620. That's 01309 691 620. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to try the other number because I do need to speak to someone, but thank you very much. Right. I wrote it down because I lost. It's gone. It's obviously 01309. Yeah. 309. 691. 620. Right. Well, we should get something to do is get through to someone who can say, well, look, yeah. Christ's sake. I say I've tried the other numbers and, you know, out to lunch. Here. It's ringing, sir. It's nearly 2 o'clock, so... Not getting paranoid, because it is. It's just called it a bed time, really. I blame the calminess myself. This is me breakfast. Yeah, it is actual stuff. Oh no, I've just had me dinner. Here, I had a taco wrap with 2 boiled eggs. So it's instead of the toast, right? You put the taco in the microwave. It was a bit rawish, but there was 2 of them. Whatever. But you learn, first time I've ever done it. And it is like bread, you know, it's a taco wrap. And it was quite nice. Couple of boiled eggs. A new chilli sauce I've got, which I know I'm not, but you know. Well, we picked a very bad time. Yeah, I could ring back, but I don't like doing that, you know. People get on power trips and, yeah, we're ringing back tomorrow, you know, and I just need to speak to some cunt. And if I can try again. If I had Peter's number, he's got a little office, mind you, he is about and about. Oh, yeah, he has got a secretary, but he is, you know, imagine he's the policeman. Oh, God. Now, that's bollocks. It's just saying it's too weak. Right, so I'm going to try again. Because it isn't. Get it? Why? Because my modem's just here. And if I was in my garden, get it? Yeah, but I'm right. I can maybe 10 yards. Not even that. My modem. I can see it. I can look around, and so that's bollocks. They're not very good at this sort of thing. See what I mean? These are not the glammy jobs. Get it? Yeah. I mean, did you hear that time? 10 o'clock to sing, and well, okay. It's just my feedback, that, if someone can't man a phone, normal office hours, 8 till, have a break and get someone else come in, get it? Oh, I'm going to have my dinner break, can you just man the, yeah, of course it can be done. But as I've shared, a lot of people are there for the wrong reasons, and this sort of works. Oh, well, I'm being nasty. I'm being told that. But when you're witnessing this, it's only now. Yeah, we're coming up to 2 o'clock, so that's nothing. You can say 4 o'clock finish, get it, rare. But 2 o'clock finish, rare. I mean, it's not the end of the world, or is it? I'm wanting to contact them, or I might as well just carry on in the spirit. I have done 3 healing miracles within the confines of the Findhorn Foundation. I might add moving in the spirit. Well, I mean, I've been told I've done 27 miracles. No, it's gone. We'll try another number, and then I'll just get on with it. Right. Well, that was it. That was media number, but whatever. Oh, there is I won't have it here. There is a catalogue. Again, because I'm no longer technically a member, visitor guide. No, because that's not Findhorn again. But I'm going down. No, I don't want to see a video. Findhorn Foundation visit. Ah, yeah. Well, that's visiting. Retreats. But again, that would be... No, I'm not ringing up about... That's it. It's probably the same shit. Yeah. Oh, no. It looks different. Workshops, visit, giving me a whole calendar. Okay, there's a lot of information. Expect a miracle. Well, yeah. Yeah. Hold on. That's the same thing. It'd be a contact us. I'm going. Yeah. You could. Oh, this is like the BBC's gone, right? You want to contact the BBC? You could phone them up. Well, you can, but you'll get this sort of shit. Can you leave a message? Tell us what you want to do. No, I've done them. There, that's the last number I think. I'll just check. Well, I don't want to... no. Well, it says contact us, but I think I'll just go around, just check. Go round the circle. Yeah, it's the same contact form. I could do this, because you know to say the power of the written word. Again, I don't like texting. Yeah, I'll just do a video, well, this will be it, and I'll send it to them. Somehow. Yeah, they will put, Facebook. They probably have got a Facebook page. So look. Graham Clark said, well. Yeah, well, that's what he's saying. Right. Findhorn, or contact the Findhorn Foundation. The various ways you can contact the Findhorn. Well, put a feedback. A bit of humour. everyone seemed to, it's a joke, innit, be out to lunch. Okay? Well, it was to lunch. Put a couple of question marks. Put my contact details there. Rare. Or can I? Need to talk to someone. You hear what I'm saying? Someone about assistance. There you go, that's fair enough. There might be some cunt there, you see, assistance on how and where, because it could be the Vatican, you revealing miracles. Well, I'll be straight. To get sainthood, well, I'll put it in low, recognition, cognition. Now, I've spent sainthood. Well, that's it. Now, that's clear, and that's going to my story. Continuation of, oh, no. You still there? Yeah, what happened is I put the phone down and it went to low light. Sorry about that. Well, that's that done. Right. Oh, did I give them me fucking... Well, I'm on Facebook. That's it. Whatever. So now, well, I'm here. I don't need it. I'm here now, Facebook. Right. Well, this is just in case anyone from the Findhorn Foundation logs into this video. I will continue what I've messaged you about. I have performed 3 definite miracles within the foundation, or within, I could say, the foundation's auric presence. I think some of you understand that. Now, I performed 2 miracles actually starting in the Findhorn River. And I can tell you where it is. I say spitting distance. Well, it is actually, yeah. It's spitting distance of the foundation. It's where boats are pushed down to go into the River Findhorn. And it's on a curve, and there's a road the opposite side. And then you've got what I would call just a straight run right along the edge of the river, right? And you then come to the Kimberley Arms. So this miracle happened there. It was publicly witnessed. It was a very hot, sunny day, and this man walked into the River Findhorn, and I did a deliverance ministry. He was possessed by the powers of darkness. He had just smashed up a church, and he was actually done a runner from Ward 4. So he was under section already for whatever, I don't know, but he was under section, had got away, got a taxi, went to Forest. He told me he smashed up a church in Forest, then got a taxi to Findhorn where I met him. So I ministered to him, introduced myself, that I am a priest. He explains, he thinks God's going to really punish him and all this. So there's a bit of accounting, saying, no, God's not. But you're probably ill. Would you like me to pray for you? So he said yes. He got his permission. We walked into the water. It's very shallow. Low tide, It took us a while to get just up to our knees, get it? And it's really flat, calm, really beautiful day, right? Loads of witnesses, rare. And I think they'd remember that because it looked like I was baptising him. Well, I'll tell you what I did. I scooped some water up. Got to do that, rare. Got to watch these buttons. Scooped some water up into my hand and prayed out, Blessed Father God, I ask that you bless this water, and that when this water touches this man, whatever, he be released from all demonic presences that might be interfering with him. And I did this once, right, dropped the water, and there was and I had my hand on his shoulder, I have some of your comments, and quite frankly, you should leave and sound off elsewhere. Fuck you, Ian Woofer. You still haven't answered a straightforward question. Are you connected with the Findhorn Foundation? That's all I'm interested in. I don't give a fuck for your stupid group. You're a bunch of snivelling cunt idiots. And I'm not worried that I can't join you again. Please block me so you hear me again. Get it? I'm certainly not a friend of yours, because I've checked. But if I am by some weird chance, you again block me. Okay, idiot? That's all you need to do. Now, sorry about that, World's full of idiot cunts like this, literally. He's been asked a straight question. Because I am, well, that's what this is about. Trying to reconnect up with the Findhorn Foundation. Not these bunch of cunts. Right, so where were we? Oh, yeah, miracles. Rare! So we walk into the River Findhorn, I shared that, scoop up some water, once, and there's a reaction, but I've got my hand on his shoulder. I've been trained in this. I've been trained in deliverance ministry. It's one of my gifts of the Spirit. So we go back to the Jesus Fellowship Church, where I received ministries in 1988. I've estimated it's over 30 years, so I'm not some walla cunt idiot who's just been baptised. I've been baptised maybe a year beyond that. I'm a well-experienced lay Baptist priest who has got authenticated gifts of the Spirit, and deliverance ministry is one of them. Yeah. Now, so the third time, though, so there's two reactions, 2 scoops of water, reaction, not so much. Third scoop, no reaction at all. Now, if this person could be interviewed, he would say, oh, it was just, they're gone, all my disturbance are gone, and he experienced the perfect peace that passeth all understanding. So he was right there, grounded with me, and I could ask him a very rational question, and I looked him in the eyes, could see he was, and I asked him, that's the golden rule, well, what do you want to do now then? And he himself worked out, well, I've got to go back to hospital. Poor network. This is, yeah, well, maybe it's not. But I'm not going to rush. Yeah, this is what these silly little messages say, right? So we walked down where I described, we're right on that curb, and yeah, we're just yards away from the foundation, if anyone knows. Yeah. Because it's the road going into Findhorn, get it? And you're right by, that's all right. Yeah, right, Donald Trump, yeah, right, rare. And so we are in the aura of the Findhorn Foundation. It's said the foundation's got an aura of 20 plus miles when it's active. And when it isn't mucking around with sexual indiscretions and all the rest of it. It is a cosmic PowerPoint. And one of the places of the cosmic PowerPoint, which I've touched into, is right by the entrance of Cluny Hill College. I think Mr. Caddy had something to do with that, rare. But then there's black magicians. So just because he had a knowledge of PowerPoints and how aliens were going to land, get it, rare, doesn't mean jack shit. Yeah. Black magicians can access esoteric knowledge, PowerPoints, rare thing, rare, swastika, rare, Adolf Hitler, rare, come to mind. The swastika is an ancient esoteric symbol, as in fact is the skull and crossbones, which the SS wore. Right, the original pirates were the Knights Templar, and they used the skull and crossbones flag. See, it goes way back. And just people like Hitler, Stalin, and all the rest of them accessed the knowledge, but they were black as fuck. Excuse my French and German and English. So sorry, I digress. So we were definitely right. We were, I can say most of it, we were at Findhorn, the place. Get it? So these were miracles performed at Findhorn. Right. And so we go down this slope. I've done all that. Water 3 times, a reaction rare. And then I look him in the eyes and he's as grounded as fuck. Perfectly at peace. And I ask him what he wants to do. And he says, well, I should really go back to the hospital. Can you phone the police for me? So I'm asked, Golden, oh, sure, I can do that. So we plod along and we go into it's good for me, the Kimberley Arms, which is the pub right on the edge, get me, and it's there. I can see it in my mind now, right there. And it's famous for fish meals, and I've often had the fish special, if you want, but only are in the month, right? So I've used the restaurant quite a bit. And needless to say, the bar was full of your trendies, findy poundies were rare. And I don't think it's often that police come to the bar. They didn't come in. But them being nosy folk, sort of saying, well, who's he? Well, we know who that cunt is, but who's he? Which I believe was the Baxters heir. But we'll verify this. So, we're there. I phone up the police. No big scene. No one to know what I'm saying. And I explained to them that I'm with this man and he's told me he's done a runner from Ward 4, but he wants to come back and he's coming back peacefully. He's very sorry about the church he smashed up in Forest, right? And so they're well prepared and he buys me a beer. And again, what do you do as a Christian? I don't normally drink. I normally drink, but anyway, of course I drink the beer, thank you very much. And that is it. So we're just being normal folk. There you go. He went to the bar and ordered. So he wasn't spaced out. Went to the bar and ordered a couple of beers like you do, Joe. Rare. And waited maybe about 10 minutes. It's not sirens going, is it? They could suss. I said, no, he's perfectly okay. He's with me and we're having a beer, I even said, don't rush, Yeah. It's, what you want, well, that's it. No sirens going, nah, every cunt. What the fuck's going on? Obviously, it's a low profile, technically like an arrest, but it wasn't. So there's no handcuffs. He saw them. Police officers could see in his eyes he's perfectly okay and he is sorry for what he's done. As peaceful as fuck, as I would say. So he goes away with him, gives me 20 quid. So here's your second miracle. Oh, you will come and see me. But he explains to me then, my father doesn't believe in God, rare, and if I tell him, only have to mention what's just happened, and he would say, Jesus Christ has just healed me because it's Jesus Christ that comes through you, right? In the name of Jesus, right, rare. So it's grammatically right, and he wasn't deluded. Well, if he is, I can see him and sort him out. No, I'm not actually Jesus, mate, but I'm a minister of Jesus. Right, because this could be a scenario. Cosmic humour, the poor cunt's been sectioned again. Because he won't give the thing up like that. It's like you're denying your faith. But Jesus did heal me, get it? Imagine confrontation again, and he has the cunt sectioned. The filth like this, yeah, filth. I couldn't give a fuck if he is head of fucking whatever it is, Mackenzie's fucking biscuits or fucking Baxters. I couldn't give a fuck. He's a cunt. Yeah. And anyone would agree with me. His son wasn't a kid. His son was over 18. And if his son has strong religious beliefs, he hasn't got the right to force his belief, which is atheism, right, on him. He should be taken to court for forcing his, technical inverted commas, religion on his son. I'm an out-and-out cunt atheist. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in Jesus Christ. And if my son speaks to me that he's been healed by Jesus Christ, I have to cunt section. Nice to meet you, and please come and buy my soups. Fuck you, you cunt. Right, so That's one miracle. And then I go back, and this is even more dramatic, because it's the power of faith. This man had faith. That's why the miracle happens. That's why any miracle happens. By your faith be it so. And this man had the gift of faith, because it is a spiritual gift. In this day and age, get it with so many atheistic pieces of shit, but that's another interesting point. It's considered untrendy to believe in God. Well, that's a load of... Well, it is. That is the powers of darkness deceiving you. Yeah. So, the next day, I get the taxi as promised, and he has, as he told me, been heavily sedated. I mean, literally... just about, because that's his father again. He tells them, oh, look, just sedate him. He's talking nonsense sort of thing. What a cunt. Well, yeah. But I go in, and he can just about, and the nurse leaves us alone because, a bit of privacy or whatever, rare. And I said, oh, wow, I said to him, well, what do you want to do? I want to phone my father very weakly, right, but that was clear. Oh, would you like me to pray for you again? Oh, yes. So I get a Coca-Cola, which is all I had on me, and in my church, Jesus Fellowship Church, Bugbrook, give them a push, fucking fantastic church, a real church, a living church. We were called a cult. Because most idiots' ideas of being part of a church is they go to a club on Sunday, rare, go through the motions, rare, and might go for a midweek meeting, rare. The Jesus Fellowship Church was a living church. We not only practiced tithing, we gave all of our wages back to the church. We had no money whatsoever. All our needs were met. We had our own shop. And we go to an elder and say, oh, I need two pairs of jeans, a T-shirt or whatever, He would assess it and write you a ticket. You can take that chit either directly to the shop or get another brother who happens to be, that, and your items will be nicely neated, wrapped up, and will be delivered to you in your house church. Simplicity itself. And we're getting everything at trade price. Perfectly legal. Other people could come and use this shop. It's registered. And it meant walking into a Jesus Fellowship Church. I'm being sarcastic. But yes, if a member of public had the balls or the inclination, they would be served. And they would be charged a reasonable profit above trade. Yeah, whatever. And so word would get around, oh, yeah, you can get a fucking pair of jeans from them for whatever. And yeah, but not rushed, queues. It's never like that because people were shit scared. Yeah. Oh, they might corrupt you and thrust the Bible up your arse, you know what I mean? It wasn't like that. But, it's just people, rah. What does the Bible say about gossips? They're an abomination to the Lord. Gossips, yeah. Now, we can extend this, because everything I use, or I am used to minister, get it rare, people who wind people up are in for a shock. That's supposed to be, in inverted commas, I can't do it, harmless lying. Everything you do is watched over by your angelic guides and helpers. We all have guardian angels, right? And you don't get away with jack shit. So if you're going round trying to be Jack the Lad and wind someone up, telling them lies to deliberately lead them on and make them look an idiot, the only idiot cunt is you. Oh, I've been wound up. loads of times, but I've wised up now. Well, I've probably wised up a bit before. Anyone who comes to me and starts lying to me, I tell them to fuck off. Cutting word. Fuck off, you lying cunt. And as vicious as that. I think they give up and move away. Rare. Right. You don't feed pearls of wisdom to swine and cunt idiots like that. That means you don't even have any truck with them. Although as Christians we're told to minister to everyone who's prepared to listen, but if I go up to someone and just start to talk to them and I say, fuck off, you fundamentalist cunt, which is how we're generally treated, I do go away. I don't stick the nut on the cunt. Oh, no, I don't. That's one exception. I could be a recognised Hell's Angel. My brother was a Hell's Angel, and he channels through me, and his name's Dave Clark, and a well-known distributor of LSD, because his patch was the whole of the south of England. So he's dead. So all you drugs gone, the guy's no longer in the physical form, okay? Yeah. And there's a story there. Oh, my God, yeah. My brother was a distributor of sacraments, marijuana and LSD. Didn't touch any of these synthetic filth, right? And it got to a phase, because it was my brother's religion, well, what am I doing wrong? In other words, he was a bit blatant. He had a psychedelic minivan, rare, and he'd stripped all the engine out, painted all the engine parts, get it? It's a work of art. It was. It wasn't just psychedelic painted on the sides. The engine, he'd taken all, stripped the engine out, cleaned everything and thing. It was a fairly old Mini, but, it wasn't new. But to look at it, it was now new. Well, it was. Imagine, everything was taken out, nuts are a bit rusty, he'd replaced them lot. It's a pride and joy, this car, right? His minivan. There was an altercation with the drug squad in a pub on a Sunday afternoon, and in this pub there were signs all around. This is a no-blow area. Now, this was done to the beautiful landlady. She'd allowed us, the heads, to use... Oh, no, what's this shit? I'm getting unimpressed with this iPhone 11. I am literally, in spitting distance of my modem. And it keeps giving me these little, what am I being fucked around with? Oh, I did lose a video. And it was all about the miracles I've done. Miracles at Findhorn. And I can prove that, because I uploaded it to YouTube, and you can find it there, rare. Yeah, Miracles at River Findhorn, I think it's called. But whoever categorises these things has put it with various other videos to do with Findhorn. It could be the village. There's one about Peter Caddy and whatever, right? Well, okay, but the trip is the one I did on Facebook's gone. Because that's what I do. Like now, it's done to Facebook. Then it's uploaded, sent to a few people on Facebook, and then uploaded to YouTube. Because that's the best place, because people can watch this on a TV. So they're not limited to just watching it on their computer or watching it on the phone, right? Yeah. And that can be done through various systems. But yeah, everyone can suss out how to get YouTube on their telly. They have to belong to something. But far better, and all in big, 60-inch full glory. Imagine looking at me in 60-inch. Yeah. No, but it is better. Of course it is. Brother, bust, yeah. So it's Sunday. And it's a time that all the distributors, So we don't like the term dealers. We're distributors. Yeah, we make a bit of profit to make a living. Yeah, but we're distributors. And we are, because at that time you're taking your life in your hands. You know, you're talking about years and years sentences for dealing LSD. Get it? So yeah, we go round the circle. Respect. Any genuine LSD distributor deserves respect. Oh, got you. I'm that. Not now, but I was an LSD distributor. And angels would treat me with respect and wouldn't like to see anybody treating me with disrespect. Whew, it's a bit more on the chip. So yes, my brother's a Hell's Angel and is my gatekeeper, and that can be verified via Spiritualist Church Aximum, if you like. Oh yeah, gatekeepers, yeah, we understand that. Rare. Can be a relative, rare. And they gatekeep the medium. Those mischievous spirits can't come through me or affect me. And literally the joke, they've got to go through my brother. And we all know what sort of character he is. Oh, I think we're going to try somewhere here, Mousy, rare. This cunt sounds a bit violent, rare. And then we'll just fuck off and try some other cunt who hasn't got a decent gatekeeper, and they will abuse them. Yeah. Mischievous spirits, all in the Bible. Test your spirits if they're God. Mischievous spirits. A lot of people don't read, you know, about spirits, rare, possession, rare. It's suddenly become, at their loss and at their peril. Oh, you don't believe in evil spirits, do you? Rare. Sound familiar? And all the rest. And people like me, one of the titles I can carry is a medium, an eclectic witch. It's given me. And I had to look it up, but I gravitated immediately. Yeah, I'm that. I can go for that. I'm an eclectic witch. Well, eclectic witches were burned alive, right, in forests, and there's a stone to mark where they were rolled down a hill. Yeah. Karmically, if you follow me. Yeah, I know it happened hundreds of years ago, but yeah, you checked out. It's right by the police station, actually. You're just walking along the road. Again, see, not many people walk these days. Rare. People with dogs probably aware of what I'm talking about, but it's a stone. And it goes, here is the thing, and it mentions an eclectic witch's name, I believe, but it wasn't just one, you know what I mean? It was just the place where this ritual was conducted. Fucking hell. Yeah, fucking hell. So the person's wrapped up in sticks. Imagine it. Well, that is quick. Been told that. Anyone who has such an excruciating, well, use the word evil death, you know, well, it is, isn't it? Really, anti-life evil. It's over very quick. They leave their body very quick. Same as people that are burnt alive. There is pain, and they scream, and then zoom, they've gone. That's it. They're forced out of the body. So they're never killed. But even so, having said that, I've ministered on this many times, when Jesus was crucified, he did sweat blood. Because there's Mick Jagger. I was round when Jesus Christ had his moments of doubt and pain. I won't go on. That says it all. So Jesus did have his moments of doubt and pain. He is a human as well as he is divine. And there is that, fear. You know, oh my God, you don't have these nails stuck in me and whatever. But within minutes, well, actually it isn't. Because the scripture says he was just, but he's in semi-conscious state then. hanging there for quite a while. And then the story is the centurion stuck a spear in his side, and that is they finished the execution. That spear, we're going back to Adolf and his mates, how you doing, Stalin, was accredited that whoever the owner of that spear, their army would become invincible. Slight twist, but true to a degree. But it's actually an angelic army, not a physical army. And so the spear was obviously an object of attraction to the angelic kingdom. Get hold of that spear, would have a vast army of angels, but whether they are going to follow that person's a different matter. In fact, they would probably white magician, where that spear is, and we would liberate it. Yeah. Then we would have an active. But angels are free. But such a one as myself can call down the angelic kingdom. And I won't make a joke on that, but it is, it isn't quite that. But, well, I don't know. I've never done it yet. Oh, I speak to the angels all the time. Oh, no. Oh, no. Panic. Sorry. My computer just clicked, because it does after a while. But I'm not using the computer. I was earlier. Yeah. What I did was I phoned up. I think it's on this one, yeah. Phoned up the Findhorn Foundation, and it was ridiculous. It was all, we only work such and such to such and such, and it was only 2:00 in the afternoon. The other was leave a message, right? And the final one, similar ilk. So I didn't actually get to speak to anybody, basically. And I don't text, get it? So no, I wasn't going to write a 20-page fucking letter about all the miracles and I'm wanting to join again. Well, it's stuck into this. And again, if someone from the foundation gets to see this, yes, can someone please phone me? I want to apply for outside membership again. Probably called something different, but I live within the foundation thing. Got very strong connections to the Findhorn Foundation that goes way back. And I'm wanting to set up a healing ministry there. And of course, there are rooms you could hire. I changed. As an outside healer, you could put a card up in the Phoenix shop, advertising your healing gift, right, and giving a phone number there so people can contact you. And basically, you could do a healing ministry there. And it's open to anybody that might be visiting as well. They can see the card. The card's up in the thing and whatever, in the spirit, whatever. So that was my intentions. But I was banned, I say was, quite a few years ago, possibly. I don't know. Again, time is whatever. And I've had a bad leg anyway. Oh, well, there you go. I've had a bad leg for 2 years. I haven't been able to go anywhere. Because I didn't have a car. Oh, when I had a car's all right, but I haven't got a car. But anyway, you applied for a form of membership. They called it something. And you give me an interview and you ask, seeing what you like, what you don't like, and and I just say, well, I'm a healer. I've had miracles accredited to me, or will be. And, some of them are witnessed by the elders. What's they call them that? The elders of the Findhorn Foundation, a chap called Lauren, who I believe is based in America. And there's a few other characters with him, because this is the other miracle. I ain't shared on that, right. So I've got Miracle 1 and 2, which could be the heir to Baxters. I don't know if I quickly finish off the second miracle. Well, I think I did. I got to that and got to... Yeah, so he asked me would I pray for him again, and I offered up a Coca-Cola. I explained all that at church doesn't have alcohol. It's commonplace. We used to use Ribena and water all the time because we don't have alcohol. Blessed Father God, I ask that this liquid be blessed, transmuted, changed, and that when such and such takes of this liquid, he is released from all the powers of the drugs that he's been given, because he is basically just vomp. So he can phone his father. Again, you can be as precise there. Boom. He took it, faith, get it, that's the trip. Sipped it, and he was up. Whoa, out of bed. Went to the phone, which was just in the aisle, and phoned his dad. Took a bit of a while there. We got through. Quote, Dad, it's me. Yeah, Jesus has healed me. Well, whatever. I'm just saying as I heard. And that's technically correct, because I'm a minister, and that Jesus Christ, amongst many other entities, work through me. Not all the time. And it did, so that's correct. His father, of course, freaked. We've already shared it. It's an out-and-out atheist cunt. Oh, yeah, I can call him that, because if that cunt is so arrogant that he's had his own son sectioned, because his own son won't give that up. It's his spiritual truth. It's very heavy to deny. He won't deny. No, Jesus did heal. We could explain it. Yeah. It was a priest. Yeah. Wasn't actually Jesus. Yeah. So he wasn't deluded. But again, I've had that. They probably never even gave him the time. Just had to say, I've had that. See, again, arrogant cunts. Jesus healed me. Vomp. Needle straight in. Whoa. And then if he comes down again, but Jesus did heal me. Vomp. Arrogant fucks. Evil, arrogant fucks. Because if that man has been sectioned, and you can imagine it. Oh, I've come across this before. An arrogant, atheistic piece of shit with power. I'll name him a Dr. Christie, so-called authority, get it, power in adult mental health. And I married his daughter. Well, to cut a long story short, it probably wasn't a good marriage because he'd filled her head up with, he don't have anything to do with him, he's a nutter sort of shit. Which again is technically true but not, but even so. And whatever. You have to ask Sarah about that. Yeah. All I know is that the marriage wasn't a marriage. We weren't having sex. And when we had moved to a decent place where we could raise a child, which took a while, admittedly, we started off living in a squat, so there's rationality. Yeah, we can't have a baby here, for God's sake. Rare. And she didn't believe in contraception. Okay, Right, so I went with it and whatever. I've sidetracked again, haven't I? Yeah, finish the story, I'm being told. Miracles. So I went back a second time, and this is a second miracle, blessing Coca-Cola, but it would have had no chemical change, because that's what was threatened in a sense, right? So his father obviously freaked and asked, could he speak to the nurse, get it? Nurse coming, what the fucking hell's my son doing up, and what's all this shit he's coming out with, Jesus has healed him. See, it just really pushes atheistic piece of cunt shit. Yeah, take me to court, you cunt. If it is you, see, I've got a perfect excuse. Well, I'm not sure it was Baxters. Rare. Have you got a son that's had a history of mental illness? Rare. Oh, you have? Rare. Can I meet him? Rare. Oh, he'd remember me. And he'd substantiate. No, what I was meaning is that Graham prayed for me in the name of Jesus Christ, and it was Jesus Christ, in my mind, well, that's up to him, that came through him and healed me. And I even had a vision, whatever, he might have had some, I might have been transformed. Yeah, Jesus actually impressed himself upon my form and he saw Jesus. Yeah, this thing happens. Mediumship, they call it, it's actually going way back in medium. They call it ectoplasm. And the early mediums used to, this is where it's all suspicious, work in a darkened room, and this ectoplasm would come from them. It's like a material, yeah. But then the ectoplasm would change, well, to a Native American Indian, as a matter of fact. So it was a Native American Indian manifesting himself through the ectoplasm coming from the medium. So the medium could just be, but this ectoplasm came. There's photographs of it. A bit dramatic, and there are strict conditions. Get it? But it happened. And my father, yeah, there you go, there's my link. Empath. My father went to this famous college and did a course in this and came back and told me, I trust my father. Oh, no, a Native American Indian come through. Oh, it's called ectoplasm. Oh. Something Finley College, and my father went to it. And, of course, I've been to it now because I linked into him. That's what an empath can do. Anybody, anywhere that's been to a thing and you touch them, you've linked into all their experience and knowledge. That isn't it. This is coming to the fore now. Empath is only now being really looked at. But there's a group on Facebook called Empaths. Probably won't explain it the way I have, but that's again, you find out. Whack it in your web browser. Empathy. Empaths. And you'll get whatever level you can grasp and affiliate yourself with. But that's my explanation of an empath. You can touch anything, anyone, any knowledge, Bibles, any scriptures you like, and with a simple prayer, you can ask that all the knowledge and wisdom within that particular scripture is revealed to you, and you can, it's made accessible to you. Don't mean your head's all, people use this shit about, well, I think downloading. It's just a deluded shit. Nothing. It's just a touch. And you do it, and it's there, and it's all in the background. It's all going into your subconscious. But if and when that knowledge needs to be brought out, it can come out. This is my understanding, okay? I'm in this heated discussion, although I'm not in it. I don't entertain that shit. It's just intellectual shit. Because, quite frankly, everybody's right and everybody's wrong. There's no complete truth about anything. There you go. Empathy is blah, 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 blah. Then someone else says, well, empathy is blah, 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 blah. Oh, and empathy is this. They all got their own opinion. They're probably all right or all wrong. Again, it's up to the individual. If you gravitate to that, that is your empathy. And that's very significant. You create your own reality. That is true. So you could be in heaven, you could be in hell, you could be in utter confusion, you could be in utter anger, whatever. You are creating it. But if you have that understanding, you can very quickly transcend it. Me with anger. If people bothered to watch me after I brought a cutting word, in a split second I'm cracking a joke. It hasn't got the same venom as someone who's really intellectually angry, like I get. These idiots with this group, they're angry at me. Can I remove my profanities? And then I say, well, who are you? I say, we'll let you back in. Then they get an answer they're not expecting. I don't want to fucking come back in, you cunts. Yeah. Because I miss foundation. Oh, no, it's saying poor network. I don't know. I'll carry on. But there's no one else on. Well, there you go. My modem is a closed modem. Yeah. No one else, neighbours, anyone should be able to access my modem unless they know my code. Get it, rare? See, I'm getting things down the spirit. Well, this could be causing this, Graham. Some cunts are hacked into your modem. And every now and then, like I've just got there, signal weak. Well, you'd only normally have that if you've got about 20 cunts in your living room. Get it? Or maybe it's... No, but all using your modem, and I haven't. Quick, rare. Yeah, this is my living room. Right, you've seen that pyramid. Yeah, altar, rare, T, rare. And that's the computer, but it is technically off. So that isn't on. And here... There is my modem. Admittedly, it has got, well, I can do that. It's got one of these laminating machines in front of it. But, well, I shall do it now carefully. That's it. That's a laminator. I don't use it. That's it. Complete clear path. There, I can see it now. And that's the light you get. It's a Sky one, quite a new one. And that's my modem. So I can conjecture that perhaps some naughty scallywags who I told the police they can tap my phone, because I never fucking use it. The only people that use my phone are generally scam artists, and they stand out like shit on cunt. Why? Because my phone will display number unavailable. So if you're someone trying to get up to mischief with me, I can't see your number, but then I can just press a button on the phone and they're blocked. And that's a real wind-up for them, because the only way they can contact me is they've got to get another phone. And I can do the same, just press a button, blocked. They don't even get a word in. Get it? So don't even go, hello, who are you? Oh, hello, we're from, what's it? Oh. Summing Wines. Well, okay, but no, it ain't. Because actually there's laws now. Someone's probably sold them my number. You know, you get a character, I'm an old age pensioner, you know, getting on there, and people pay money. Yeah. And, but I do that now. It's only a button away. It's just a button away. It is blocked. Because if someone really wants to contact me, well, I've got a mobile. Yeah, but I don't give that out. But even so, and of course, they've got the internet. So all my friends generally contact me on that. It's free. And we video chat. Yeah. You know, none of this. So I don't use my phone. It's there in case someone needs to contact me and they can only use it, but then they will display their number. They've got nothing to hide. Yeah, and then I can jot that number down, get it? Yeah. And if they are a bit, you know, 6 packs short of a 7-pack, yeah, completely short, whatever. Oh, and I can soon record it. You know, this is just warning. I used to be a sound engineer, and I can easily, I've got them all here. I've got a little mic that's like a sucker, and I can just stick it on the back of the phone, right? And I'm all ready to go. You know, so you ring up, and I deliberately entrap you. Oh, sorry, I don't understand. Can you repeat that? Yeah. So they repeat it. Yeah. Oh, I see. So why are you ringing me then? I don't know you from fucking Adam, you cunt. Oh, that's you can be abusive as fuck. Because what are they going to do? Oh, well, you were trying to scam this person, and he said, we're a bunch of cunts, or whatever he does say. Fucking brill. I'm laughing. Yeah. Oh, I don't know you from Adam, you cunt. Who are you? Imagine they've got to take it, because if they break out, they've lost it. And again, they're scam artists. You give them back more, or they won't ring you back, you know. That's it, you'll be written off. Oh, he's an old idiot cunt, but he told me I'm a cunt. I'm not ringing him, I'm laughing. That's right. We've got to give back. You've got to stand up for your rights. And yes, when you get angry, you swear. Now, anybody who says, I don't care if they're a Buddhist Lama or whatever, they're full of shit. Yeah. Oh, Buddhists do, and I am actually a Buddhist, or been initiated, and it's a big thing of, how to transcend anger, and you should never get angry. Load of bollocks. You end up, fucking losing it, going mad. And that's why I have all these groups. It's pathetic. Oh, you can't express anger normally and naturally, but you can come here and bash the fuck out of this pillow, all right, there. You're laughing there. That'd be 100 guineas, all right, there. Fuck you now. And the cunts come back again, because they've got it in their heads, oh, you can't get angry, and they still are angry. So they go to see this cunt, and that's what they are, a cunt. Oh, you can bash this pillow and give me this stick, and you can hit that pillow and that and rare, and that'd be 100 quid. All right, rare. Not take it out on an innocent person, okay. That's fair dues, that's understandable. You don't vent your anger and frustration on someone innocent. But there are plenty of get a fucking ball, get a fucking thing and just kick it around and swear at the ball. It's an inanimate object. Although people could argue that, but you know what I mean. Rather than be stitched up for hundreds of pounds by some arrogant fuck-pig idiot cunt therapist who's milking you to fuck, because he even knows it's not, and she, not doing you any fucking good at all. Because anger is a natural element or part of yourself. But I would say, as I do, you direct your anger at the people. Idiot cunts, and the world's full of them. So you bring, it's a smiler, I bring what's called the cutting word. And any Baptist worth their salt, when it's like, they can get a wee bit angry there. Because the cutting word can't be delivered without a bit of welly behind it. You're actually doing a form of deliverance ministry. And again, anyone will tell you that. You've got to give it a bit of welly. You've seen it on the movies, No, Satan, evil spirit, I want you to leave now. All right, there. And they would laugh back at them, right? Yeah. And in the name of Jesus, and just something. You've got to give it, I'm not going to do it now. You've got to give it some welly. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I've done the 2 miracles. One more miracle. And this was right in the Findhorn Foundation. It was right by the dining hall, really, in the park. It is, yes. But it's also now a common area or whatever, community, but it is where you also eat. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah. And she was stood outside with really beautiful, was a lady of wealth and taste. I don't know what a mini skirt was made up, but it wasn't some cheap material. It's a beautiful made garment. And she had beautiful suitcases, all matching and all the rest. And she had stood there, and I sussed. There was a little light on in one of the huts just there to the side, you'll know where. And there was some heated discussion going on, and you could hear it. No, we're not going to let you take her home, right? Because it's probably a man coming on and, I can solve your problem. I'll just take her home with me. So this is, going, she could hear this or pick up the vibe of it, And then I come along. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, I think I'm an elf. Quick prayer up, take her away. So I did. Got her out the atmosphere because she was listening to this. And this is it, that was the atmosphere. These macho men arguing about what could happen to her, Oh, I'll take her back to America and fuck the arse off of it. Yes, that's probably what he had in mind. Very attractive woman, and the foundation, bless him, were picking up on that. And he could have been Walla Walla fuck brain therapist, get it? They sussed this wasn't a genuine thing and probably wasn't the right solution. Well, the right solution was this cunt who turned up, took her for a very long walk, as elf. And I mean long, it must have been hours, because it's dark. We get to Tennyson's and it's just opening, breakfast time. And that's only, quarter way round the point, as I would say, because we went out into the beach, low tide, and she was going, oh, wow, look at this, and all this. I mean, she was in elf. But she got there because she got very angry at a negative response from the foundation when she announced that she was Jesus. I might not have said it exactly like that, but yeah. And it got misinterpreted. And there wasn't anyone who's, I'm going to go now, who was esoterically of a knowledge to understand, no, she's been Christed. Different trip. Jesus was Christed. Many masters and whatever have been Christed. It's a term, but it means, Jesus, John the Baptist, raring about, and it's portrayed as the dove came upon him. So Jesus was under John the Baptist, temporary, and under that initiation, pictorial as a dove descending on him, he was Christed. But again, that's just a trip. He was also the Son of God, get it, rare, and all the rest is all that and more. It's just titles, labels. There have been many Jesuses, avatars, who've also suffered not a nice death, sacrifice for their blood. Yeah, been quite a few. And it's there, again, if you have eyes to see and ears to see, you see it. And if you're looking. But if you just stopped, that's it, Jesus is the Son of God, he is the only way to God, rare, and I'll just have to thrust that down people's throats, rare, and then I'm being a good Christian, rare, and we've all met them. A load of bollocks, and it is a load of bollocks. Substantial evidence to say there have been many such avatars of Jesus' ilk, meaning they were sacrificed, and their blood was shed. Oh, there's hundreds of other avatars. That's another trip. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thousands of avatars. But there's different levels of avatars. But yeah, teachers, instruments of God, saints, whatever. All these different labels. Witches, are just a bit different from the average humanity. Yeah. And thank God for them, because we'd be in a hell of a worse mess than what we're in now. And yet a lot of these people have been burnt at the stake, rolled down hills in forests, get it? People with second sight. Just another word, but were a bit different to the average Joe Blogs fuck. Yeah. And in their fear and ignorance, they stuck them on a stake, they burnt them alive. The list goes on and on and on. And then we wonder why such people went underground. Esoteric means hidden. Yeah, it wasn't safe to publicly announce that you're, a witch, a Knights Templar, all these other sort of roles that you can be. A Hell's Angel. The average thick cunt shit on the street have got a very distorted idea. There you go, black archer, of what a Hell's Angel is. An absolute fuckhead. Hell's Angels are some of the most spiritual people on the planet. But the media has brushed them as violent, ignorant thugs that go around, what a load of bollocks. Oh, they can handle themselves physically. They are soldiers. And new Hell's Angels are trained in unarmed combat. How to look after themselves, yes. But they're also trained in very strict discipline, which, again, a lot of people don't like. But if you want an efficient army or force, they must be disciplined and they respect the chain of command. Yeah, common sense. Right, you've got 26 angels, festival, called the Freaky Few, and that's why, probably 30. It takes discipline, courage, to do what I'm about to describe. At least 10 inverted commas came across to me and the Freaky Few. The festival had finished, and one of them shouts out here, "We don't want you here, fuck off." Very nice. So I look down to the Freaky Few, and they catch my eye, and I shout back. I thought this was a fucking free festival, you cunts. I don't think I did say cunts, but I certainly did say, this is a free festival. And they were coming to us to disturb us. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ian Waller.